ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Shota Imanaga.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to go. Here, Jake McCarthy. hit. And we're off and running in a brand new season.
That's a ball.
Line drive, and it goes just foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And there's a foul ball. Not close with that one. Ball 3. Oh, that got him.
That ball
First
got
batter of the game is hit by the pitch.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. A switch hitter batting right. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Man at second. This is again 5 in a row.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
On the ground to the left. Payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. Lee under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Here's Acuna now. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Cole Reagans. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Michael Busch digs in now.
Tonight, the first baseman, number 29, Michael Busch.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swings through that one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Number 3, Alex Bregman.
And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the 0-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Swings through that.
First 2 hitters get punched out on
Time is
strikes.
out.
Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One now. And that one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. No score here in the second. Hit in the air out to center field. And there's one down. 1 out, man at first. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
In the air, left field. And there are 2 outs. Here's Josh Young.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Sliced hard but foul. Olson, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Batting eighth, the designated
Jordan Beck next up for the Braves. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Suzuki running hard for it. And that's the 3rd out. Opening day at Wrigley Field. Where else would you rather be singing? Cubs looking to build off their postseason run from a year ago. They knocked out the Padres before falling to the Brewers in the division series in 5.
Well, I don't have to tell you this, partner, but the Cubs ended a 5-year postseason drought by winning 92 games last season. Must be the TV announcers.
And a big swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
The designated hitter,
Romy Gonzalez will hit next.
Gonzalez.
And that one almost got him. The 1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Batting 6. The second
Here's
baseman,
Nico Horner. And he grounds one to the right side. All bees. Play made. That ends the inning. Here at Wrigley Field. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris the second. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
That's a ball.
Ground ball left side
foul.
and foul ball. Now all even up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Puts it away for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Jake McCarthy now at the plate. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game.
All one.
McCarthy measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Now in for the Braves, Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. As we go to the last of the third. So up now for Chicago, Kyle Teal.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine. If you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting eight, the shortstop.
Next to hit, Mason Wynn. On the ground. The throw to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So up next for Chicago, Jung-Hoon Lee. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the two-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Cubs.
Next to hit, Michael Busch. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. On to the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's a ball. That's to third, and that's just foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here is Matt Olson. And a swing and a miss there. Top of the zone for a called strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Got him swinging. Go ahead run on base. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And it stays fair. Happ fires it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. First and second, 1 out. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves.
Nope, that's down.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here on opening day. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Young in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Hey! Two on, one out. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Here's a 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two. High fly ball, right field. Suzuki moving under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Jordan Beck. Flied to right his first time. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ballgame.
Gets it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Wrigley Field, so up now for Chicago, Alex Bregman. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
That pitch clips the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Cubbies down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Cubs.
In half up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Time!
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Line drive to short and caught. One pitch and one out. So back to the top of the order. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jake McCarthy. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. There's a strike. To the right side. Horner over to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Up next for
two down, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki under it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Romy Gonzalez.
You know, these Cubs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Grounds one to short. De La Cruz. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. So here's Horner now. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that's a one-out single.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now here is Kyle Teal. That one fouled off. And a slider catches the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the dirt. Now 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Mason Wynn, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Strike two.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Top of the sixth inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Troy Melton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the air to left center. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Here's Matt Olson down. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. One out man at first. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 2. Line drive. And he makes the catch. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. In the air right field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Jung-Hoo Lee. Late on that fastball.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that. Could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch misses. And that is ball 1. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Up next,
back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Michael Busch, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Strike 3 struck him out for the 3rd time today.
third baseman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Gets him to chase after that one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Now he steps out as time is granted. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the third time today. Top of inning number 7. Now in for the Braves, Josh Young.
Ball 1. Ball, that's low.
That misses.
That's ball 3.
And that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Now he breaks his bat. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Zach McKinstry. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now a pop up on the infield. Bregman under it. 1 away. 1 out, man at first. Michael Harris the second. Digs in now.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Foul ball there. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 2-1. In the dirt. And the right-hander's 3-1. Swings through that one. The kick and the pitch. Runner
Ball
goes.
4, pitches down.
So a walk puts runners at first and second. First and second, 1 out. Jake McCarthy next up for the Braves. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. Golden opportunity right here.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. Fought off foul. Fouled off. He was late. Only 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Stays alive. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a
Jared Koenig gets the call from the pen.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
Olsen up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Looks like he wants the signs again.
Now pitching for the
New
Braves,
pitcher for the Braves,
number
Will
19.
Vest.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Vest. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. And now it's even up. Just
inside.
missed. In for a strike, and a count now even up. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So digging in, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. The Braves leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball. That's inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
2 outs, base is empty. Romy Gonzalez getting ready to hit. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
out.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and he strikes out the side of the 7th. Here at Wrigley
Leading off for the
Field,
Braves,
ready
the
to begin
second
the
baseman,
8th,
Ozzie
Ozzie Albies. Now at the plate.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Foul ball. The 0-2. And
That's a
ball
ball.
1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
There's a swing and a drive. And it lands in the basket. A home run. He muscles that one out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that's a foul ball. Got him looking for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next, Josh Young. That's outside.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And that's ball 1.
Nope.
He's just
That's
missing
inside.
with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one misses. Ball 3. This ball's chopped on the ground. In time to Bush, and he's out. 2 down, base is empty. Zach McKinstry, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Hey!
Check swing went around. 0-2. In the air, left field. Happ on his horse. And that's a fair ball. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of singles back to back. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Now here is Jake McCarthy.
Inside ball.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're at the top of the 8th. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Not in time. He's safe. And he comes in to score on the wild pitch. The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two now. Now one missed. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Payoff pitch. Base hit and a run in to score.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, they're up. A whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through that one out in front that time. McCarthy off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. On the ground, right side. That's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
Up next for Atlanta.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Connor Phillips.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 on, 2 outs. There goes Ellie. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. The 0-2. In there. Sets him down on strikes. Good job at damage control. On to the bottom of the 8th. So up. For Chicago, Nico Horner. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. A.J. Blueball.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Check swing. He went. Strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Up next,
Kyle Teal, the next Cub to hit.
8, Kyle Teal.
The Braves up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ripped to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Win. In the box again. Takes a strike. That's to third. Young sends it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Set down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. The Braves up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. This one popped up middle of the infield. Horner drifts towards it. Takes it in for the out. 2 away now. And next for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. Liner snagged at first. We head to the bottom of the ninth. So up now for Chicago, Jung-Hoon Lee. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, number 70.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swings through that one for strike one. Comes up empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. Stepping in, Michael Busch. 0 for 3 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Cubbies with only 1 out left. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Alex Bregman. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The Cubs down to their final strike. Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the season opener and move to 1-0. Reagans with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.